Build Pioneers is back, the series where you guys are the protagonists. Each week I pick a setup and you guys have to brainstorm your most weird looking builds that actually work. For the second episode of season 2, we chose the Corvas Prime but without Roar or Eclipse, and you guys with access to both a primary and a secondary arcane on an Archgun came out with some really brilliant ideas for this week. Hope you guys enjoy. Ish, welcome to Build Pioneers season 2. I'm not sure if this is PC or PS4, but you have some nice taste in clothing above your screen. So this is a Tesla Bank Frost with Ice Storm and Chocolants. First build, secondary Shiver. Very first build, we get a 0 out of 10 originality. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna put 0 out of 10, but come on guys. We all know secondary Shiver has multi-co in this gun. It isn't inside the box, not outside the box, it is the box. Pretty average Corvas build, so not high originality, but it might be strong, so let's go see that. I can't believe someone actually went ahead and did Frost and Shiver, that's crazy. It do what it do, it's Frost and secondary Shiver on a weapon with multico. Hi, Harper, welcome to Build Pioneer Season 2 as well, my guy. So we have a Bulwark Irradiate build with Gas Radiation Magnetic. See, this is more interesting. Any frame recommendations? No frame recommendations. Interesting. Okay, what do we think we're using here? We have a Bulwark build, so obviously we need a frame with high armor. Nidus, Nyx. Yeah, something like that. I think Nyx, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and use Nyx because I want to make use of Irradiate as much as possible. Yep, 500% Bulwark. Working immediately. See, Nyx cool. So let's go to this group, maybe, or find a group. Hold up. Okay, did that spread the gas box? Or is it dealing too much damage for the gas box to actually spread? Or does it have too low of a status chance? I guess. Maybe we have too low of a status chance, sadly. So Bulwark is really good. Irradiate is sadly not really broken here almost at all because we are very low on status chance, as you can see. With higher status chance, this would be very peak. You would have gas box on everyone. So I think what I would do is replace Prime Venomous with the 60-60 Toxin Mon. I might have that, but this is a good try. This is a good try. You were close to achieving a very interesting build, and I think you could do that. Maybe if you told me to use Oberon, but even then, I'm mostly dealing the impact procs, which are guaranteed here, and that is the main issue I think with this. I'm basically never broken gas. Honestly, it's really close. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the build. I'm gonna replace Venomous Touch or Venomous Clip, the Prime mode, and try the 60-60 mode and see if that fares better. Up next, we have Misinfo, our last Build Pioneers winner. Let's see what we got this time. Protea, obviously, we need dispensary. We have a Coil Horizon instead of her 2. Instead of her 2, okay, what? Do we have a... oh my god, it's a Hovering Protea. Hovering Protea with Coil Horizon and Temporal Erosion. Interesting. Somebody just cringed super hard. Somebody in the world just died because I put Cold Horizon into Blaze Artillery. I'm just letting you know, chat. Consequence and Tanker. What the balls? How long does this buff last? 1 minute. So we have to completely deplete everything in our mag in 1 minute, and I also have to put a blue shard for the thing to activate. Alright, 60 seconds to do bullshit. Random bullshit, go. Let me check something, because if this works, because now I've lost 90 now, right? But if I do this, I play, we have 5 seconds, 4, 3, we remove it, and then we go back. Do we get it again? No, we don't. Fuck. So I'm just like waiting for Dispensary to do the thing again so I can play. Come on, Dispensary. Thank you. All right, we have Tanker again. We can go. You can go, dude. Honestly, if it worked in that way, that would have been so cool and such a smart idea, but it is what it is, you know. Okay, Tanker is gone. Okay, wait, that was actually super fast. Not gonna lie. Okay, that works. That was super fast. Okay, honestly, it works. I like the fact that it's very consistent. Like, as long as you have the strength from your passive to cast Dispensary, you will get the ammo back very quickly, and then you can abuse the Tanker and primary again, and you can keep going. The only issue is that it's very reliant on that primary arcane, or else it does literally no damage. Overall, it's good. I just wish it was a bit stronger, but... Anonymous, welcome to the build. We'll see what you do. What is this? Encumber Debilitate. We'll see. This looks interesting. This has premise to it. I like this. I like this. Why the hell is this only 60% status chance? Archgun modes in a nutshell. Holy shit. Yo, low key. Ofani Mize and Doom are just killing shit on their own. Well, this is why Debilitate isn't working. I'm never getting it to proc. I'm sadly never gonna get it to proc. It's a good idea, just you need way more fire rate for this to work, sadly. Alright, Pawn, Lavas plus Expedite Suffering. Okay. Blight Merciless, a full Toxin build. Okay. Wait, no, a gas build. I mean, it does a lot of damage. Low key. Yo, low key. I don't even get to use Expedite things unless it's an Xmas unit, because, you know, the enemies are getting completely destroyed by the Toxin procs anyway, from like the first proc instantly. Obviously, the build for Corvas itself is not that crazy, but the arcane ideas and combination is quite nice. I think Lavos does a lot of heavy lifting, but honestly, I don't really care about that too much. I want to find an Xmas unit as like a kind of heavy unit so I can test this. 7.5 million, so yeah, definitely gonna do well on Disruption if you ever use this build there. This is really cool. This is really cool. Shin spoiled his entire build. Relax, brother. Oh no. I'm scared. What? That's an actual mode in the game? What the fuck? Critical damage, multi-shot critical chance. Yeah, I will surely be able to get that Riven, man. Comet Blasts. Arcanes? No Arcanes. Last updated 2 years ago. Yeah, no Arcanes existed 2 years ago, obviously. If Ballista measure is over 50 plat, I am not trying this. It's 100 plat! What the fuck? What is this mode? Check his Stromna build and Wisp, it's very peak. Oh, Reaper. Wait, what? Why do you need Reaper if you have... Oh my god, he has Condemned inside. What? Bro, I'm about to skip this shit. Finn, what the fuck was that, man? Why do you have to do that to me, bro? Amolistic. What is this? We have a Blast Overcharge. Sickening Pulse on his first. On Rhino. I'm not someone that will doubt Amolistic at all, because it's Amolistic. Let's try it. Take a 1 hour ban, I don't know. Now we have 2 mailboxes. Okay, I'm so fucking scared. Wukong, be not afraid. No, I'm fucking terrified. I'm about to close off gifts, not gonna lie. And this one's Wukong Agile, no? Okay, that's kind of funny. Honestly, that's kind of funny. I'll take that. Yo, Wukong stances might be cool though, for fashion and shit, so I'll take that. Thank you, Shin. I won't take a Wukong, but I'll take his sta- Why is there another? I used my ult. Burn it. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Right now. Right now. Oh my god. Wait, Wukong, I'm gonna place you near your friend, my guy. Remember that guy that ruined your clone and all of the AoE weapons in the game when he got into the game? You remember that guy? Yeah, I'm gonna put you right next to your friend, right here. Why do I have 2 of them? Did you gift another? Nah, what the fuck? And here's the other. Crazy. Nah, we're closing gifts right now. We're gonna open them another stream. All that Vida's going to use? Dude, seriously, what the fuck? What are we doing, Shin? Find yourself 3 health orbs, which takes time. Throw Void Snare on ground and group enemies up. You can also Magus on all. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Suit RedPrime twice. Press Sickening Pulse. Profit. Think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide a bit. Wait for Panzer to hit some people. Dark Sword! There. Okay. Corvex. I mean, Corvas. Boom. Oh, I don't even need to Sickening Pulse it. Never mind. I know what Sickening Pulse will do, but on its own, it did enough damage that I didn't actually need to use it. Alright, Ammo. I see you. Abusing the Sickening Pulse shenanigans you told us with nuking with rhinos first. They just disappeared. They didn't even do damage. Low key, this is fire. I see the premise though, because obviously if you have tankier enemies, you will need the Sickening Pulse, but the Corvas build is strong enough that I don't even need it. This is peak. And I said no Roar Eclipse, and he picked Rhino only to not use Roar. What a Giga Chan. Look at that! Never doubt Amolistic. Hey man, that's why he's the goat of Rhino. The Holy Carp, our next contestant. Is this Arca Plasma? 3 slot Lamau. 20% duration Ivara. What? Piercing Navigator. Oh my god. Trust the process. Arcanes of choice. Crepuscular Energize. No dual rounds. Wait, what? No multi-shot. We don't have multi-shot. Crux and Deadhead. Let's see it. Oh, I forgot Madre. Whatever. Okay. Oh my god, 7 million gas procs? What? Hold up. 7 million gas proc? W. Holy shit, that gas proc hurts. My god, that gas proc hurts. I mean, this is 10 out of 10 effectiveness. I don't care. I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys. I've never seen the Corvas Prime do this much damage with a gas proc in my life. That is fucking crazy. Imagine if you add Roar to this. Holy shit. Cinema. Now that is the build of all time. Oh my god. So right now you have noticed that we have a pretty good streak of really good builds. So it's only normal that we would have to continue it, right? Right. Raeus, welcome. We got a Archgun build and the frame used is Kullervo. So Bulwark and Overcharge. Okay. Wait, hold up. I'm just now realizing that Skedia Overcharge on Kullervo with Persistence. What? Am I missing something? How am I gonna get Overshields on Kullervo with Persistence? A Garthon Angel. This is Diesel with an Electric Grass Overcharge Deadhead setup. Are we gonna use Persistence again on our Warframe with Overcharge? Let's see. Let's see, Diesel. What Warframe do you want me to use? This is a Carrier Prime. Zephyr. Okay, good choice. I love how you still get the knockback. And it shoots you upwards. Alright, I mean, Zephyr moment, really. Here Overcharge works, so we actually get a lot of crit chance and we can red crit, so I like that. Big fan of that. And we can keep Overcharge pretty much up all the time. I think Zara's and Zephyr is a bit lazy because obviously look at this. As it is, with just Overcharge and Zephyr passive, it's already so strong. Like 6 million damages, some really crazy gas procs. Already, just like this, it would be a really strong submission. We didn't have to give in to the slop. Honestly, it's really strong as a combo. With just Zephyr and Overcharge and Zara, that's like already super strong. Obviously, you add Funnel Clouds and yeah. Zailtok. Bolt. I leak batteries. The Shock Trooper work on Arguns. Some of these Argun shit doesn't actually work, sadly. I wouldn't know if it works, because obviously we're doing this. Conjunction Voltage is working. We don't have primary Overcharge yet. Now we do. It's 299. Okay, 299 is not that bad. It's pretty good, honestly. So, let's see if First Ability Augment works. It doesn't! Shock Trooper does not work, sir. The only thing that works is Electric Shield. Overall, it's still pretty neat. An Electric Corvus with Overcharge and Conjunction Voltage. It's not as strong as it could have been, but that's not due to Volt. That's more due to the augment being bugged and not working. So I think I'll still give it points regardless. CrimsonBulletz, welcome back. Mag Blood Altar. I know what we're doing. I know this. I know this. You don't need to tell me anything. I wish I had the other room. The other room was better, but I'm gonna try to find the correct room anyways. Yo, honestly, this room might work. Fuck it. I love it. Fucking love it. Yep. Alright. Honestly, I shut it too high. They're like stopping there. That's a nice chandelier, yeah. I don't think Irradiate works though, sadly. Not without Diriga at least. Diriga is adding a lot. You just need to have a pet that puts rad procs on them, and then you're fine. Next we have KillaJoke. His first submission, he also has a Mirage build, where he goes Nourish on Mirage. Oh, Battery Mirage. Wait, I have the build for this. Okay, low key, this was Energized Munitions on its own. Do I Nourish and put the same build? Oh, low key, that could work. That could work in general, so I'm gonna do it. You had Overcharge here, I remember that. I don't remember Secondary Arcane. It's Surge. For every 200 current energy, hold the phone. This guy's cooking. I didn't even think of that. Wait, that might cook hard as fuck, no? I've never seen anyone use Surge. I used Surge on Tenet Planks, but I didn't even think of that. That is such a good idea for this. Yeah, see, 8x like almost instantly. Hold up. You just cast 2, and then you have like a 4x damage multiplier on your next ability. Yeah! Yeah, okay. Now we have maxed out this. Every time you press it is a 6-time damage multiplier on your next shots. Wow. Wow. What is that damage? Low key? Yeah, low key, this is it. Dude, that's big brain. That's big brain. I love that. Garbo Spy main. Why does it say Arthritis? Oh no, what did I do? Gauss Energized Munitions. I feel like I know what this build will do. Never mind, I have no idea what this build will do. We have Magnetic Heat. Mr. Ghost here. I should have Energized Munitions on him already. Yes. Those who know. Those who know what this is. Nice level cap build. Yeah, exactly. Lastly, I would highly suggest using a macro to spam left clicks to avoid actively giving yourself arthritis. Don't use macros. Macros are against the rules. Not really against the rules on Warframe exactly, but you know, it's a very gray area, so don't do it. Okay, you have to just time it. It's timing based. So it doesn't work? No, it does. This does. And Apprentice works on the maximum ammo even after you lose the buff, which is really cool. Although damage wise, as you can see, not the greatest damage wise, but cool idea nonetheless. Mintslice. We have a Dagath with that blast radiation. Okay, I mean, man, we were doing so well. And now we have a Cracks Deadhead, like whatever the fuck this build is, with Acricron Riven. Icherin. Oberon with Larva? Hold up. Bulwark Irradiate Oberon build. Yo, this actually doesn't sound that bad. As long as Oberon has, yeah, really high range, then this doesn't sound so bad. Let's try it. Well, this has the same exact issue as the other gas build. We have no status chance. We barely get gas. The idea is cool, but you don't have status chance to actually do the gas procs. TheCyborgSuit, PC dead, hope it doesn't suck. And Snare instead of Fireball. So, similar story, I guess. Hot shots. Cracks Flare. Oh, full heat build? holy fashion. Any excuse for me to use Ember, I'll take it. Any excuse, I will legit take it. You know, Ember is so fun. She is legit so fun to play. Like, see, even like this is very strong. Just because I can upkeep cultural stacks, have crazy base damages. This is cool. See, this damage onto that Eximus. That Eximus with the other build would take so many swords to die, that even if we could shoot like 100 swords a second, they would still most likely not be enough. This one, even if they are tanky and they can survive the shots, the hit procs and armor stripping can account for that and help you out. Full build. We got Romagnum. So this is just a blast Corvas. Okay. Kinda scared of the no status chance again, but we'll see how it will do. Limbo with Zada's Whisper instead of your one with Rift Torrent. Why did you send a 3D graph? Why did you send a 3D graph? Oh my god. Alright. Let's see it, bro. I like Limbo, so I like the idea of using Rift Torrents. I mean, damage-wise, it's insane, yeah. Didn't expect anything else, but hey, that's what Multico does. Yeah, very good. Divine. Oh no, enervate. What the fuck? What is this build? I need a minute. I need to go to the bathroom.
6-7.
RedPrime. We're overcharging. Surely Divine will get unbanned, right? This time permaban. This time permaban. So this is a battery circumvent Harrow with a lot. Covenant not necessary. You bet your ass I'm using Covenant. What? I'm on Harrow. Harrow's broken. Harrow's broken. Harrow's broken. Harrow's fucking busted. Honestly, the good part about it is that I don't need Covenant to make this work, and I haven't even needed primary overcharge to make it work yet. So those are two good parts about the build. Harrow is obviously, you know, I think when I was thinking of Warframes that could abuse this to the max, Harrow was like at the top. Yeah, I mean, Harrow, man, what did you expect? He's just the GOAT. So Infamous, we have a Blight Overcharge build and Protea. Oh my god, we have a Blight with Toxin on the weapon. Yo, low-key, I dig that, I dig that. Okay, we have a Protea again though, and this time we're using Zara on her. You know what's crazy? Compared to my build for Build Pioneers this week, the other builds have completely got me this week. Like, it's not even close, holy shit. Light stacking, we got good Zara Blast procs. Although I probably needed to do Temporal Archon for less time, because 20 seconds is a lot. So just stop it here. Blight is a very, very good choice for this build, and it complements it nicely by actually modding for Toxin for once. Like, you're the first person to actually do that. Also, you see, chat, like, Avenger is on permanently. We don't need Combat Disc at all on the build. Sending it out there because usually when people want to use Avenger, they're like, I have to use Combat Discipline. You don't, you really don't. If you're gonna take the damage and tank it because you're using something like Protea Overshield, then you clearly do not need to do this. This build good though. I really like it. As you can see, Blight is fully stacked. We're red critting because we have the Overshields from Protea 1. Enemies cannot deal much damage to us, and we even have Temporal Anchor if we ever want to be safe completely. We can just stack this easily. UglyB. UglyB, one of the two more successful build pioneers from Season 1. We have a Blast, Debilitate, Irradiate build with a Tempest Barrage Mag. Interesting. Let's see it. Fuck it. Wait, it's actually proccing Debilitate. What? Wait, it is proccing Debilitate. Yo, W, it's actually top proccing it. It's proccing it. It's proccing it. What the fuck? Lot of energy needed, obviously. Being real. Cool setup. The only Debilitate setup that has worked so far. But this ain't good. Let's be real. Tyhard, Parasitic Armor Vault, Expertise Battery. The idea is to steal your idea about the combo with Arcane Expertise and Battery with Overcharge. Not again! Oh my god! How will I do Cascadia Overcharge? Use your 4 with Capacitance. Ah, yeah? What if my 4 had Parasitic Armor that removes my shields? Oh my god, I have shields. My shields are gone. I have 13,000 armor though, nothing can touch me. Although, look at this as well. If you lose Parasitic Armor and you press it, you need to somehow generate over 1,000 energy. How am I gonna generate this 1,000 energy? Final build, last but not least, Araikawa. My PC broke, so I made this build with my phone. Araikawa, I will cash up you $500 right now to fix your PC. We need you in this series, barely. Corvas using Rest and Rage with Rage Day version. What? I have to use the Q Warframe? All $500 spent on 8 GB of RAM. Bulwark and Surge. Both me and my resources in the mud. Also, look at this charge shot stats. Now, this is a screenshot worthy charge shot stat. The clickbait Corvas, yeah. I made Corvas a gun buffing build and he's amazing. I mean, it's good. But yeah, spoiler alert, that still won't beat you. I'm on Nightform. Shits. 17 million damage on the charge shot. But 43 million damage. That's really good. You guys, guess what you will have to do? I gave you some hints before about a weapon that is basically 2 weapons at the same time. And to build one, you will need the other. The War and the Broken War. You can choose either the War or the Broken War. As you can see, I have both. So either one will work. But you will have to use Ash alongside it. And I hope you make the best Stalker impression that you can to get the cosplay right. We get an Ash melee build for next build pioneers, and you have to make War or Broken War shine a lot. And I hope you guys manage to make that. Before I'm done, I will showcase my build for build pioneers this week, where I am nowhere close to you guys because I actually use Geyer. I use Geyer with Dispensary to obviously never run out of ammo. I use Overcharge and Conjunction Voltage. As you can see, it's a pure heat build, and it basically mostly has just base damages. First ability of Geyer does work with its electricity procs. You do get cool damage with that. Geyer third ability adds the crit chance, and Geyer herself can constantly be at full energy once she is, stacked up. Because she has no reason to use any abilities, and she just gets to her maximum energy very slowly, but surely. It is what it is, man. He just won. He's just better. You guys, honestly, great job, you guys, this week. You all did extremely well.